So, hi guys, hotspot system here. I don't know if you can see me. There's like a horrible glare on the phone, so I can't even really see myself. After we made our morning video, we had a situation happen and we have to go to work, and we're still trying to get over it. We were triggered as soon as, let me back up. Had to go to the bathroom, so I came to Walgreens before work because they're the only place that is open to use the bathroom, and told them that I would be sitting in my car journaling until work, and asked if that would be okay because I pee a lot, so I'd go back to the bathroom, and the manager said that was fine. We ended up knowing her from church. And then we passed this section that had little, plush, soft, squeezable animals, and we had been wanting for a while something that I just honked the horn. Something that we could take with us that we liked for our littles, or when we're having a panic attack, instead of our blankie, because we have a huge blankie and we fiddle with it with our fingers like this, and we put it up to our nose, and that's what we've always had is our blankie. Well, an adult can't bring a huge blanket around, so we found this thing and we immediately picked it up, and almost started to cry because it was perfect for what we could hold and bring and fit in our bag. It was in the wrong section, of course. It was in the $14 section, but it was priced at $20. So automatically, when we went up to the register, we were triggered because the girl said good morning. And if you've watched any of our previous videos, you know that we don't like that. We don't like good morning because not every morning is good, and today is one of those mornings that it's not good. So that already got us like crying. We had like our coffee and energy drinks that we were paying for, and because I told her, I was like, I really wanted it for the 14, but if it's 20, I don't think I'm gonna get it. And then she rang it up and it ended up being 20, and I was like, for all of my littles and for all of us right now, like, even though we barely have any money, like, $20 is okay. It's okay for a sacrifice for what we need. But we did get this big, I don't know if you can see it, it's a unicorn, and it doesn't look like a pig, so we're glad that we didn't, because we looked at other stuff that would have been cheaper, and it was all like pigs or like these weird kitty cats, and we didn't want that, so we spent $20, and I think it might be a cat, because on the back it's got, I don't know, it's got a pink tail, and it's kind of like a light rainbow and cute, and we held it super tight when we were walking around in the store. So we sacrificed a little bit more money to get us something to hold when we can't have our blankie. So the morning, the morning started. Fuck, I keep honking my horn. I gotta switch my legs. This morning, really started off great. I could have said good morning on the thing, but that's why we only say morning, because shit always can happen. in our video. You know, it was fine. Started doing our inspirational writing and started getting to a letter to one of our pen pals that we're gonna send. We got to talk to our mentor this morning, who thankfully was awake and talked to us. But then we got triggered at the register because the lady said good morning, and I answered and said, "Not well, it's not a good morning." And we like started to cry, and then it was like the older ones told us, like, no, just take in a breath and just breathe. You can't cry and bawl right here, which is why we sacrificed $5 more, I guess, to spend $20 instead of $15 to get our squeezable little soft animal. What is that? Because we're really sad and hurt right now because of family stuff. And so we just wanted to share that update that, you know, things aren't always good, and we have finally found something that we can carry around for when we have these sad feelings. And if we don't have our blanket, then this will work. And it's a unicorn. And we love unicorns. And then I have to go to work, y'all, and I don't know how I'm gonna function. Like, when I get there and my boss asks me things like, you know, how's your morning going, it's gonna trigger us again, and we're just gonna like bawl and cry, but like we're gonna tell them that we're gonna make it through and to just give us notes and exactly what we need to do so we don't have to bother you at all, and we can just listen to our music and get it done and make it through the day. So, you know, most of our videos that you've seen are us when we're okay, like, not even okay, just when we're making it, like morning randomness is like we woke up, we're making it, we did stuff, we're doing stuff. DID tarot that we do for others, we did it. DID tarot for ourselves, we did it. That's we're okay, we're making it. But when it's a day like this and you're not making it, we spent $20 on a plushy animal. I don't even know if you can see it because I can't see the screen. But you can call it a splurge. I'm trying to hold my tears back and like my screams of how we really cry, like, because there's somebody in our system named Cry, and it's when our cry is like so bad cry that like we hyperventilate, we can't breathe, we're crying, so you know, snot's running and we're choking, and it's like we're about to throw up, and it's bad, it's cry, that's crying. We're just doing a little crying right now. Because even when think when cry comes out, like when we're crying, when we're crying, when we're crying, and when I tell you, when cry is out, meaning it's big, it's a big cry, it's scary, it's scary, it's scary. So, just wanted to just tell y'all we're already triggered and we splurged a little bit for us as adults, that when we cry, and for our littles, because they're sad too. So we splurged, got something that, everything else we looked at just didn't fit like what we needed. So we got this, and it's super soft, and we can squeeze it and we can cry into it, like scream, and it's like, silent. If you can even see us, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear anything in the video because we're not talking like we normally do. I guess maybe because we're so hurt and all of our littles are all of our littles are so hurt right now. We left the house because there's like a bunch of construction going on from the hurricanes, and they're fixing all the roofs, and the banging was too loud, so we left to come early to do some more writing and journaling, and then we were already triggered, and then we got this, and we feel bad for splurging a little bit, but we had to, or we needed to, or we wanted to, whatever you call that, I don't know. We're gonna try to pull it together before work. But this is our little squishy unicorn now that we have. So, you've seen when we're okay and, like, slightly happy moments, which is good. But here's the other side of it also. The other side of, no matter if you're normal, that you're a singlet, everybody has sad times and depression times when they, like, have to cry and stuff. But, like, when you're triggered just because family already this morning messed up your day, and then you go into a store and they say good morning, and that's a trigger because it's like no, it's not good morning. Just stop saying good morning. Just say morning. Just morning. Because I'm happy you got out of bed and that you're doing something. But it's not always good. And I guess that's where I was going with that, of the difference between singlets and DID, because singlets, can, like, I keep fucking honking my horn, I'm sorry. I honked my horn and it distracted somebody, so I'm distracted now. But that's the difference between a singlet and a DID, people, because singlets can, hold it in, or think to themselves or their own inner voice or whatever and be like, it's okay, we're gonna hold it till we get home, until we can do what we do to get our stress out. But like for DID, like when something like good morning triggers you and you have to spend $5 extra to get something to help you, it's different. It's different. It's different. So now you have seen another side of Hatspatsism, and you've seen a sad, a hurt time. You've seen a little cry, like the name Cry. Who is Cry? Is little because we're just doing a little crying right now. And that's why we have our channel too, for us to see it, but then also for others to actually like start a family, like to have a family, even if it's online, like for support and to share. This is who we are. Okay, but we gotta get it together because we have work, so that's why we have on our thing like welcome friends and family. Because no matter how you feel or what you're going through or what you're being judged for, you're not going to be judged here. And if we don't understand something, it's not a judgment. It's just we don't understand. Can you explain it better or in a different way so that we can understand? Because it's not a judgment. We judge ourselves too hard all the time. But enough talking, I guess, about that. Yeah, we're gonna do some more affirmations and try to pull it together before work. But we're gonna tell our boss that there is already major dissociation coming on there. So peace out, hotspot system. Love you. Bye.